Have you ever wondered why, as we age, we wake up feeling more sore and stiff? What if I told you that most of this muscle loss happens while you sleep? Yes, you heard that right. Your muscles are disappearing every night, and it's not just because of age. It's because of a lack of the right foods at the right time. What you eat before bed could be the missing piece to feeling strong, vibrant, and energized. But don't worry, there's good news. By making simple changes to your nighttime routine, you can slow down or even reverse muscle loss. Imagine waking up feeling less stiff and sore, with more strength and energy to tackle your day. Intrigued? Stick with me, and I'll show you exactly how to eat your way to stronger muscles, better recovery, and less pain, all while you sleep. Welcome to Healthy Aging Life, the channel that helps you age with strength, grace, and energy. We're all about making simple, actionable changes that can make a huge difference in your health as you get older. If you're ready to feel better, move easier, and get back to doing what you love, hit that subscribe button right now. Don't forget to like and comment below with your thoughts on muscle health. Have you experienced muscle soreness or weakness as you've gotten older? Let's start a conversation. What's your secret to staying strong and healthy? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's share our best tips with each other. You won't want to miss this. Keep watching. Muscle loss, also known as sarcopenia, is an unfortunate and common part of the aging process. For many, this can be a huge surprise, as the body doesn't seem to respond the way it did when we were younger. But research shows that seniors can lose up to 8% of their muscle mass every 10 years, with a significant portion of that loss happening while we sleep. It sounds scary, doesn't it? But don't worry, because you can slow down or even reverse this process with the right nutrition and strategic timing. To understand this better, think of your body as a car. When you're younger, the engine runs smoothly and efficiently. But as you age, the engine starts to wear down, and parts need to be properly maintained to keep running well. That's exactly what happens with our muscles. As we age, muscles begin to lose mass and strength if not properly cared for. However, the good news is that our body has the ability to recover, as long as you provide the right nutrients and follow healthy habits at the right time. Think about famous athletes like Tom Brady, the football superstar who's in his 40s and still playing at the highest level of his career. He's not only working out regularly, but also pays a lot of attention to his diet to maintain muscle and health. People like Tom Brady and Jack LaLanne, the fitness legend, prove that no matter your age, with the right care, you can keep your muscles strong and healthy. I also have a story about Mr. Thompson, a patient I treated, who was in his 70s and struggled with daily activities like walking up the stairs. He felt weaker and slower, even though he hadn't changed his activity level much. After I suggested some nutritional strategies, particularly adding foods that support muscle health before bed, within a few weeks, Mr. Thompson started feeling stronger. His morning stiffness also significantly reduced. Cottage cheese might sound like an old-school snack, but trust me, it's one of the best foods for protecting your muscles while you sleep. It's packed with casein protein, which breaks down slowly in your system over 6 to 8 hours. This means your muscles get a steady supply of amino acids all night long. No surprise, right? It's like a slow-release muscle boost while you're resting. Have you ever thought about how your muscles need a little night shift help? Just like how we need rest after a long day, our muscles need their rest time too. And cottage cheese is perfect for that. You eat it before bed, and by the time you wake up, it's been working to keep your muscles strong. Think of someone like Tom Brady, who's known for his commitment to healthy eating and muscle maintenance, even into his 40s. Brady's diet isn't just about looking good on the field. It's about keeping his muscles in top shape, even as he ages. If Tom Brady is eating protein-packed foods like cottage cheese, why wouldn't we? If you're someone who's tired of feeling sore or sluggish in the morning, try adding a bit of cottage cheese to your bedtime routine. It's easy, doesn't require cooking, and is full of good stuff for your body. To make it even better, add a few banana slices or a dash of cinnamon. It'll help make it taste better and boost the relaxation effect, thanks to the potassium in bananas. Trust me, your muscles will thank you when you wake up, and you might even feel more rested, like you just had a mini spa treatment for your muscles overnight. What do you think? Have you ever tried cottage cheese before bed? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Let's see if it works for you the way it has for so many others. As you can see, cottage cheese is one of the easiest and most effective ways to give your muscles the nourishment they need while you sleep. It's simple, affordable, and super beneficial. What's not to love? Now, let's move on to another food that can work wonders for your muscles overnight. Hard-boiled eggs might just be the simplest yet most powerful food for your muscles. They're packed with high-quality protein and amino acids that help maintain muscle mass, and they're perfect for seniors because they're easy to digest and absorb. You know how you might have heard that breakfast is the most important meal of the day? Well, it turns out that dinner might be just as important when it comes to protecting your muscles overnight. And what better way to do that than with a couple of hard-boiled eggs before bed? Eggs are small, but don't let that fool you. They're loaded with all the good stuff your muscles need. Especially as we get older, our bodies don't process protein as efficiently. But eggs are full of the kind of protein that gets right to work, helping your muscles stay strong and recover even while you sleep. Take someone like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. He's known for his love of eggs. No surprise there, right? This guy has muscles for days. But it's not just about looking good. It's about keeping his body in top shape and making sure those muscles stay strong. So, if eggs work for The Rock, they can work for you too. One of my patients, Mrs. Thompson, had been struggling with her leg strength. She could barely walk up the stairs without feeling winded. I suggested she try having 1 or 2 hard-boiled eggs before bed. After a month, she came back to me and said, "I feel like I'm walking on air." Her muscle recovery had improved, and she could move more easily. She wasn't waking up stiff and sore anymore either. Sometimes, it's the little changes that make the biggest difference. If you want to make your eggs even more powerful, try adding a little black pepper or a pinch of turmeric. The pepper helps your body absorb the turmeric, which can help reduce inflammation. So not only are you boosting your muscles, but you're also soothing your joints while you sleep. How cool is that? So, have you ever thought about adding hard-boiled eggs to your bedtime snack routine? It's such a simple way to protect your muscles, and they're easy to prepare. Let me know in the comments if you've tried this or if you're going to give it a shot. You might just feel the difference after a week or two. Hard-boiled eggs are truly a game changer. They're nutritious, easy to eat, and full of muscle-building goodness. If they can help someone like Mrs. Thompson regain her strength, imagine what they can do for you. Ready for the next muscle-boosting food? Let's keep it rolling. Okay, I know what you're thinking, tuna at bedtime? That doesn't sound like the usual good-night snack, right? But let me tell you, tuna in olive oil is a secret weapon when it comes to protecting your muscles while you sleep. Here's the deal, tuna is packed with lean protein, which helps build and maintain muscle. But what really makes it shine is its omega-3 fatty acids. These healthy fats do wonders for reducing inflammation, which means less muscle soreness and faster recovery, especially after a long day. Imagine your muscles are like a sponge that's been wrung out all day. Omega-3s are like the magic juice that helps refill it. They support muscle growth and keep your joints happy too. So, eating tuna in olive oil before bed doesn't just help you maintain your muscles. It helps your whole body recover while you sleep. Let me tell you about John, a retired teacher. John was struggling with muscle loss and joint pain. His legs felt weak, and he had a hard time getting out of his favorite armchair. After I suggested he add some tuna in olive oil to his nighttime routine, he was amazed by the difference. Just a month later, John came back to me, excited to share that his muscle soreness had decreased, and he felt more energized when he woke up. He was walking better and even enjoying his morning walks again. It's amazing how something as simple as adding tuna to your dinner can make such a big difference. John found out the hard way that muscle health isn't just about hitting the gym. It's about nourishing your body with the right foods, even when you're winding down for the night. When you add tuna to your routine, make sure you're using tuna in olive oil, not in water. The olive oil gives you those healthy fats that support muscle recovery and help absorb all the nutrients in the tuna. You can pair it with whole grain crackers or even a few slices of cucumber if you're feeling fancy. So what do you think? Would you try adding tuna to your bedtime snack routine? I know it sounds unusual, but after hearing John's story, you might want to give it a shot. Let me know in the comments if you're going to try this out or if you already do something similar. Tuna in olive oil is more than just a dinner option. It's a muscle-preserving powerhouse. Simple, effective, and perfect for those nighttime hours when your body is doing most of its recovery work. Ready to keep going? Let's move on to the next game-changing food. Let's talk about something creamy and delicious. Greek yogurt. It might just be your new best friend when it comes to muscle repair, especially before bed. Why? Because Greek yogurt is packed with casein protein, which digests slowly. That means your muscles get a steady supply of amino acids for hours, even while you're sleeping. And the benefits don't stop there. Greek yogurt is also rich in calcium and probiotics. Calcium helps with muscle function and bone health, while probiotics support your gut, which, believe it or not, plays a role in how your muscles recover. Who knew your belly could be so important for your muscles, right? Let me tell you about Claire, a 75-year-old patient of mine. She was dealing with constant muscle cramps and joint pain. After I suggested adding a bit of Greek yogurt before bed, she gave it a try. A month later, Claire came back to me and said, "For the first time in months, I'm not waking up with cramps or feeling sore." She was amazed at how much better she felt just by adding one simple food to her nightly routine. You see, Claire's story shows just how powerful Greek yogurt can be. It's a simple, natural way to give your muscles the love they need overnight. Plus, it's super easy to incorporate into your diet. No complicated recipes, just a scoop before bed. To get the most out of your Greek yogurt, go for the plain, unsweetened kind. The flavored ones can be loaded with sugar, which isn't going to help your muscles one bit. If you want a little extra flavor, try adding a sprinkle of cinnamon or a few fresh berries. Your taste buds will thank you, and your muscles will too. Have you ever tried Greek yogurt before bed? What's your favorite way to eat it? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your ideas. And who knows, you might discover a new way to enjoy it. Greek yogurt is such an easy and effective way to support muscle recovery, especially for us seniors. It's not just filling but works wonders while we sleep. Ready to move on to the next muscle-boosting food? Let's keep going. Let's talk about a comforting bedtime drink. Turmeric milk. Sounds cozy, right? But don't let its simple nature fool you. This combination packs a punch when it comes to supporting your muscles. Turmeric is loaded with curcumin, a powerful anti-inflammatory compound that helps reduce muscle soreness and promote faster recovery. And when you mix turmeric with warm milk, you're giving your muscles a double dose of goodness. Milk provides casein protein, just like Greek yogurt, which digests slowly, while the turmeric helps reduce inflammation. It's like a mini spa treatment for your muscles before you hit the hay. Let's take Oprah Winfrey, for example. She's known for her wellness habits, and one of them is drinking turmeric milk. She swears by it for reducing inflammation and helping her body recover. If it's good enough for Oprah, I think it might just be worth trying, don't you? I had a patient, Henry, who struggled with constant muscle aches and joint stiffness. I suggested he try turmeric milk before bed. After just a couple of weeks, Henry came back and said, "I've never felt so good after waking up." His muscle soreness was down and he was moving with more ease. When you make turmeric milk, don't forget to add a pinch of black pepper. It helps your body absorb the curcumin in turmeric better. You don't need a lot. Just a small sprinkle will do the trick. If you like a little sweetness, you can add a dash of honey, but keep it light. You want to enjoy the benefits, not get a sugar rush before bed. Have you ever tried turmeric milk? If you haven't, it's definitely worth a shot. Let me know what you think in the comments. Have you already been sipping on this golden drink for muscle recovery? Share your thoughts. Turmeric milk is a simple, soothing drink that can do wonders for your muscles, especially at night. It's an easy and natural way to help your body recover while you sleep. Ready for the next muscle-saving food? Let's dive into it. Now, let's talk about something that's as delicious as it is good for your muscles. Almond butter. I know it sounds like a treat, and it is, but it's also a powerhouse when it comes to muscle preservation, especially before bed. Almond butter is loaded with healthy fats, magnesium, and vitamin E. These nutrients play a big role in keeping your muscles in tip-top shape. The healthy fats help reduce muscle breakdown, while magnesium helps relax your muscles and improve sleep quality. We all know that good sleep is crucial for muscle recovery, right? Take Jennifer Aniston, for example. She's a huge fan of almond butter. Not only does it make a great snack, but it's also part of her routine to help her stay energized and healthy. So if Jennifer Aniston is eating almond butter for muscle health, I'd say we're onto something good here. I had a patient, Mr. Davis, who had trouble sleeping and was constantly waking up feeling stiff and sore. I suggested he try a tablespoon of almond butter before bed. After a few weeks, he told me he was finally getting a better night's sleep and was waking up feeling more relaxed and less achy. It's amazing how something so simple can make such a big difference. You don't need much. Just a tablespoon before bed is enough. You can eat it on its own, or if you're in the mood for something extra, spread it on a slice of whole grain toast. For those of you who want to keep it low carb, eating it straight off the spoon works wonders. So, have you tried almond butter before bed? What's your favorite way to enjoy it? Let me know in the comments. Maybe you've already been enjoying its benefits, or maybe this is your new bedtime snack to try. Almond butter is one of those easy, tasty foods that can make a huge difference in your muscle health and sleep. Now, how about we move on to another great food that supports muscle preservation? Let's check it out. Let's talk about something that sounds fancy but is super simple and effective: Tart Cherry Juice. It's not just for making pies, folks. Tart Cherry Juice is packed with anthocyanins, which are natural compounds that can help reduce inflammation in your muscles and joints. And you know what that means? Less soreness and less stiffness, especially in the morning when we often feel the most achy. If you're dealing with sore joints or muscle discomfort, Tart Cherry Juice might just be a game changer. It doesn't just taste good, but it also packs a punch when it comes to helping your body recover while you sleep. Research even shows that Tart Cherry Juice can help improve sleep quality, which is key to muscle recovery. So you get the bonus of better sleep and less soreness. Win-win. Now, let's talk about LeBron James, one of the most powerful athletes in the world. He's not only known for his skills on the court, but also for his focus on recovery. Guess what? LeBron is a big fan of Tart Cherry Juice. It's part of his recovery routine because of its anti-inflammatory properties. If LeBron James is using it, I think we can all benefit, right? I also have a story about my patient, Linda, who is in her 60s and used to wake up feeling like she ran a marathon the day before. She had tried everything: stretching, light exercises, but nothing really helped with her morning soreness. After she started drinking Tart Cherry Juice before bed, she came back to me a month later and said, "I feel like a new person. I'm sleeping better and waking up with way less pain." It worked for Linda, and it can work for you too. When you pick up Tart Cherry Juice, make sure you're getting the pure, unsweetened kind. You don't want all that added sugar messing with your recovery. About 4 to 6 ounces a night is all you need. If it's too tart for your taste, try diluting it with a little water or adding a splash of lemon. Your body will thank you. Have you tried Tart Cherry Juice before? How did it work for you? Or maybe you're thinking about giving it a go now. Let me know in the comments. I love hearing your stories and thoughts on what's working for you. Tart Cherry Juice is an easy and tasty way to help your muscles recover while you sleep. If you're dealing with soreness or just want to improve your sleep, it's definitely worth a try. Now, ready to keep going? Let's check out the next food that can help with muscle preservation. Let's talk about something that's both delicious and incredibly powerful for your muscles: Whey Protein Smoothies. If you're looking to preserve and build muscle, whey protein is one of the best nutrients you can get. It's packed with essential amino acids that your muscles need for recovery and growth. Now, I know smoothies might sound like a breakfast thing, but hear me out. Having a whey protein smoothie before bed can work wonders. Studies show that consuming whey protein at night can increase muscle protein synthesis by 22%. That means your muscles are getting a boost even while you sleep. And who doesn't want to wake up feeling stronger? Let's take Serena Williams, the GOAT of tennis. She's known for her incredible strength and stamina on the court, right? Part of her routine involves protein shakes. She swears by them to keep her muscles in top shape. If Serena's using whey protein to stay strong, maybe we should be too. I also have a story about a patient of mine, Robert. He's in his 60s and loves to walk but was feeling weaker over time. I recommended he start having a whey protein smoothie before bed. After a few weeks, he came back to me and said, "I feel stronger, and my legs don't ache as much anymore." It's amazing how something as simple as a smoothie can make such a big difference. To make your smoothie even better, Add some fruits like berries or a banana for extra vitamins and potassium. You can also throw in some chia seeds or spinach to add fiber and antioxidants. Keep it simple, just a scoop of whey protein, some water or almond milk, and maybe a handful of fruit. It's an easy, no-fuss way to give your muscles what they need before you hit the pillow. What do you think? Have you tried a whey protein smoothie before bed? How did it work for you? Let me know in the comments. If you haven't, now might be the perfect time to give it a try. Whey protein smoothies are a fantastic way to enhance muscle recovery while you sleep. They're easy to make and packed with all the nutrients your body needs. So, if you're serious about keeping those muscles strong, this is a no-brainer. Now, let's move on to the next food that's great for muscle preservation. Now, let's talk about the bigger picture. These foods we've been discussing aren't just random snacks to munch on. They're actually science-backed ways to fight sarcopenia or age-related muscle loss. Pretty cool, right? You're not just eating for fun. You're eating for your muscles. By consistently adding these foods to your nighttime routine, seniors can actually see some amazing benefits. You're talking increased muscle mass, quicker recovery, and less joint pain. That means less stiffness in the morning, more strength throughout the day, and better mobility overall. And who doesn't want that? Look at Arnold Schwarzenegger. The guy's been lifting weights for decades, but even he knows the importance of recovery. He's a big advocate of a balanced diet with plenty of protein and healthy fats. After all, even the strongest people need to take care of their muscles when they're not training. If Arnold is focused on muscle maintenance, you better believe we should be too. I've also seen this work in real life with my patients. Take Helen, for example. She's 72 and loves to garden, but was noticing that after a few hours, her legs and back would feel sore. After she started eating some of these muscle-boosting foods before bed, she was amazed by the difference. "I can spend the whole afternoon outside now," she said. "No more aches and pains the next day." Simple changes can make a huge impact. The key is consistency. You don't have to make big, complicated changes. Just add a couple of these foods to your evening routine, and over time, you'll notice the benefits. Whether it's a scoop of whey protein, a serving of Greek yogurt, or a splash of Tart Cherry Juice, these small adjustments can really make a big difference. So, how are you doing so far? Have you tried any of these foods before bed? Which one are you most excited to add to your routine? Let me know in the comments. We're all in this together, so feel free to share your experiences with me. So, now you know, muscle loss doesn't have to be an inevitable part of aging. It's something we can fight against with the right foods at the right time and with a little dedication. By adding just a few simple muscle-boosting foods to your evening routine, you can slow down muscle breakdown, recover faster, and wake up feeling better each day. Think about how good it would feel to get out of bed without that stiff, achy feeling. What if you could spend your mornings moving with ease, without the usual soreness? You can, and it starts with these small changes. It's not about making huge, overwhelming changes all at once. Just a few simple steps can make a big difference. So what's next? What will you try first? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Whether it's cottage cheese, Greek yogurt, or that power-packed whey protein smoothie, what's the food you're excited to add to your nightly routine? Share it with me, and don't forget, we're here together in this journey. If you found this helpful, give this video a like, share it with your friends, and be sure to subscribe to Healthy Aging Life. We've got so many more tips to share with you on aging gracefully, staying healthy, and living your best life at any age. Remember, it's never too late to start. Keep moving, keep thriving, and let's keep the conversation going. Together, we can make aging not just about adding years, but about adding quality to those years. Stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.